Good day, class. Today's lesson will be about currency conversion. In tourism, it's important that you need to know how to convert currencies from different countries into rand. As you all know, any currency includes a number and a currency. Currencies differ from country to country. For example, we get dollars, euros, pounds, just but a few to mention. Today, we will be focusing on converting dollars to rand. For example, let's say that $1 equals 17 rand. So we will write this out as $1 divided by 17 rand equals to 1, or 17 rand divided by $1 equals to 1. Both of these conversion factors comes down to the same amount, which is 1. So $1 divided by 17 rand equals to 1, and 17 rand divided by $1 equals to 1. And this is known as your conversion factors. Please note that conversion factors never change. It stays or remains the same always. However, currency always changes. Let's look at an example. Our first example is how many rands are in $125. So what are we looking for? We need to determine the X value in rands in comparison to $125. So the equality, as we heard in the previous slide, is $1 equals to 17 rand. Or that could also be 17 rand equals to $1. So the applicable conversion factors which we spoke about is $1 divided by 17 rand or 17 rand divided by $1. And these conversion factors we need to keep in mind for the question. Let's have a look at the question again. How many rands are in $125? We will have to determine which of these two conversion factors is applicable to the question. So thus, we will write X rand equals to $125. Why? Because we have already determined the amount of the dollars, which is 125. So now we need to determine the X value of the rands. So what are we going to write of the two conversions? We will choose conversion number 2, which is 17 rand divided by $1, because the currency cancellation upon which we decide would we choose. So we chose number 2. So we will write in there 17 rand divided by $1, and the currency will cancel itself out, which is the dollars. So the sum will read as 125 multiplied by 17 rand equals to 2,125 rand. So, how many rands are in $125? Your answer is 2,125 rand. Let's have a look at an activity that I've worked out for you to determine the following. In the following exercise, you will have to determine, number 1, how many rands are in 150 pounds? If 1 pound equals to 22 rand, how many pounds in 300 rands? If 1 pound equals to 22 rand, how many rands in 260 euros? If 1 euro equals to 20 rand, and how many euros in 300 rands if 1 euro equals 20 rand? I hope you enjoyed this. Let's see how you come up with your answers. Thank you.